Hi, welcome back to our next video session of how to use your exercise ball. So get the ball that fits your body the best. Miranda's got green, Tucker's got blue, and we're ready to go. Our first exercise for this video is going to be called airplane. And I think you're going to be able to figure out why by the shape our body gets into when we're in the stretched out position. So to start this exercise, you kneel behind your ball and you kind of hug it. So go ahead and hug your balls. The next thing you do is push your legs straight, but keep your toes dug into the ground or the floor. So push forward with your toes. Stay on your toes. If you need help with this, the way to help whoever's giving you help, your caregiver or parent, you can hold the heels down like this. Otherwise, they might come up in the air. But if you can do it on your own, that's great. So your toes are touching and you're pushing with your toes. And while you're doing that, you're stretching your arms wide. So go ahead and stretch your arms wide, Tucker and Miranda, and lift your chest. Perfect. Now, don't they look like airplanes? Okay, now you're gonna hug your ball and bend your knees and go right back down. That's how you do the airplane exercise. So we're gonna do 10 of those together. Are you ready? Here we go. Push forward, spread your arms and lift your chest. And then hug the ball and go back down. That's the first one. Go again, push forward, stretch, hug and down. Push forward, stretch, hug and down. That's 3 times so far. Keep going. Push forward, stretch, lift your chest, hug the ball and go back down. And then push forward and stretch, lift your chest, hug the ball and go back down. We're halfway done. 5 to go. Push forward, stretch, keep those toes down, dig your toes in, hug the ball and come back down. That's 6. Push forward, stretch it out, keep your toes down, hug the ball and come back down. Again, push forward, stretch it out, lift your chest, hug the ball and come back down. Push with those toes, push them forward, stretch your arms up, lift your chest, hug the ball and come back down. We have one more to do. Push forward, stretch, hug the ball and come down. You guys did awesome. Okay, the next exercise we're gonna do, we have named the big fat frog. And I think you'll probably figure this one out too while you do it. So in this exercise, the ball is kind of like the frog's belly. And our legs are gonna be all squished up like a frog's legs would be if you see them hopping around in the yard. Okay, so to start this exercise, you're just gonna lay your belly over top of the ball. So that means the ball is kind of like your belly. And your hands are gonna start kind of like Tucker's. Actually, they're gonna go on the ground. Put your hand on the ground. And then your feet are gonna be on the ground as well. So your knees are gonna go up. Ah, look, he's got his frog legs on. You want to be able to straddle or spread your legs around the ball or around your belly. Okay? So this is the starting position. And then what you're gonna do is rock the ball forward by pushing with your feet onto your hands. So your hands are gonna go out here, Tucker, and your feet come up. You see how that looks? Now he's gonna push himself back with his hands up onto his feet and kind of stand up and lift that ball. It's a little hard the way Tucker's doing it, but he's got long arms. If your arms are a little shorter, you're gonna wanna have your arms around the ball. Can you show us putting your arms around the ball when you pick it up more? So rock forward, rock back. And that's okay, because we all have a hard time with this exercise. So around the ball helps you pick it up. What you don't want to do is stand up. You want to be on your feet, but you don't want to be standing. He's not doing it right. What's up? Okay, so he stays in the squatted position when he's finished with the exercise. Then we go right into the next one. Miranda, do you think you're ready? Okay, so both you guys lay on your balls. Make the ball your belly. That's it. Straddle your ball with your knees. Remember, get in that hug position once you come up. So right now you're gonna put your hands on the ground and you're gonna launch yourself forward onto your hands. So push with your feet and push back onto your feet, push back onto your feet, and lift your ball. That's it. Now go forward, bounce off your hands, push back to your feet, and lift your ball. Perfect, that's 2. Keep going. Push forward, push backwards, and pick up your ball. That's 3. Push. It's okay. Let's wait for Miranda to catch up. Push forward, push backward, and lift your ball. See, it's not that easy, is it? Push forward, push backward, and lift the ball. That's 5 times. Keep going. Push forward, push backward, and lift the ball. Oops, we lost Tucker on that one. Push forward, push backward, and lift your ball. It's okay. Ready? Everybody get ready. Get in your start position again. Tucker, back on your ball, or off your, okay. Push forward, push backward, and lift. Push harder, Tucker. There you go. Okay, push forward, push backward, and lift. Now you got it. Push forward, push backward, lift the ball, and we're done with that one. Good job, everybody. So this is your 3rd exercise in this video, and it is your last exercise in the video. We've affectionately named it the snail because of the end position that you get in during this exercise. So Miranda's going to demonstrate this exercise for you and do it with you. Tucker's going to be an assistant. Some people won't need an assistant, but some people will need an assistant. So if you need some help, you'll have to have a family member, and maybe 2, because I'm also going to be a helper. If you have 2 family members, we'll show you what to do. If you have 1 family member, they can go wherever they're needed, or you can just do it independently. Or you can do it with a family member. That would even be more fun if you have 2 balls. Okay, so we're gonna start the snail. You start by laying across your ball. You walk your hands out until your knees are on the ball. So go all the way until your knees are on the ball. Okay, Miranda's knees are on the ball now. Some people have a hard time knowing how far to go. So in that case, you're gonna have a helper that holds your hands right there. Then, here's the exercise that looks a little like a snail. She's gonna pull her knees up towards her belly. So pull your knees up, Miranda, and I'm gonna be a guide back here to help her know what to do with her legs. I'm pushing in a little bit and encouraging her to bend her knees. Then we're gonna come back out. So me as the helper has to move out of the way, and then she can walk her hands back. So Tucker's gonna let go. And that is number 1. So do you understand how to do it? We'll do another one slowly, and then we'll do a series of 10. So she'll walk her hands forward until her knees are on the ball. If she needs help, somebody's gonna put their hands on her hands to make sure they don't go too far. And then we're gonna say, go ahead and pull your knees in, Miranda. And I'm pushing in, and then we're gonna push back out, and then she's gonna walk back out. Okay, are we ready to begin our sets? Here we go. Go ahead, Miranda. Walk forward. Help her out, Tucker. Pull your knees in, Miranda. And then back out. And then come back. Put your feet down. Perfect, do it again. Pull those knees in. Pull them in. There you go, good job. And then come back down and walk it out. I think she's starting to get it now. She might not need Tucker this time. Go ahead and walk your hands out, Miranda. Pull your knees in and let them down. That's number 3. Walk it back, Miranda. Walk forward. I feel like she's getting her knees pretty well now. I might not have to do this next time. And then walk it back. Let's see if she can do it on her own now. Walk it forward. Pull it in, push it out, and walk back. We've done 5 so far. Keep going, Miranda, 5 more. Pull it in, push it out, and come down. Sometimes our shirt likes to go up, and that is normal because of what we're doing. So if you need some help fixing it, you can stop and fix it. Forward, in, out, and then walk back. That's 7. 3 to go, Miranda. You're doing great. Forward, knees in, knees out, and walk back. 2 more. Forward, in, out, and back. 1 to go. Forward, in, out, and walk it back. And then go ahead and put your knees down, and you've finished the exercises on the therapy ball. You guys did an awesome job. Thanks, Tucker. Thanks, Miranda.